Well, thank you very much for tuning in to the Week 3 video blog. First and foremost, my hat goes off to the Buffalo Bills. I want to give them credit because they played a hell of a football game. It looked like we were a lot more prepared for this game. We were able to pull off a victory on the road, which is tough to do in Madden. We win convincingly, 44-21. If you look at the scores on the top, the game was kind of decided in the first half. We put up 30 points, and we were shutting him out in the first half. Then again, we took the pedal off the metal, not trying to blow out this game crazy, just kind of playing control ball and throw a pass here or there to make sure we get a first down. But this was something that we were priding ourselves. We wanted to come in and make sure our defense was prepared to play this football game. If you look at the rematch when we played in the divisional round, I'm very proud of our defense because look at the rushing yards, man, 26 to 113. And this was the totally opposite when we played in that playoff game, man. So what we did here on defense, shutting down the prolific rushing that this guy does have, because he has a great running game. And he was able to show that in the divisional round where I couldn't stop him. But we tuned some stuff in. We did some lab work. And we fine-tuned our defense. And this is what it comes down to, man. We actually shut down the run, forced them to pass. And against my speedy corners, I have very good corners, if not one of the best corners in the league. Look at the third down conversion, 5 for 8 versus 3 for 10. That says it itself. It's really a one-sided game. 6 for 7 on the red zone. He was 1 for 1. That right there is a big stat. And if you look down, time of possession, we controlled the game because he couldn't stop us. 22 versus 9 minutes. So we basically had a lot. I said there was a lot of 3 and outs in this game. It wasn't like I was milking the clock or nothing. Just a lot of 3 and outs that our defense was able to do. Hopefully you guys watched the game. And let's just go to the scoring chart, see if I can bring you back throughout the game so you can kind of get a feel of what happened. Opening possession, we drove down the field. Look at the amount of control that we had throughout the opening possession. Remember, we're playing 8-minute quarters. The score comes down in 4 minutes and 58 seconds. If you choose to give me the ball in the beginning, we like to, basically control the game and set the tone. We're not going to play fast pace. We're making sure that we're going to get to that end zone and at least get some type of points. Okay, and basically it was a 3 and out for him. And the whole first quarter was just Bengals. Another, he kicks the ball off to me and howling ball, beautiful. His first punt return of the year, and he gets a 70-yard punt return, which that was huge. Puts me up 10-0. Second quarter it was more offense, man. Offense, Gresham, a 4-yard pass. I remember this play. It was wide open. They're keying in on Cage. I also have Walker, so a lot of people don't know how to play me on defense because there's a lot of key threats. And we were able to get that in the beginning of the second quarter. So then, look at this. We go with 52-yard field goal again. That was a nice field goal we put in. And Green, a 1-yard run right up the middle. And then we kick another field goal. So, we're up 20-0, 30-0 in the halftime. That gives us, a lot of comfort. Because to try to come back on me by 30 points, it's basically unheard of because I have a very solid defense. Especially with the corners that we got now. A. Jones fumble return for 42 yards. That's his first score. And that was huge because we came in still dominating the opening third quarter. We shut him out 3 and out. We get the ball back. And I remember this play, man. That safety that he has laid a licking on Scott. We came out of shotgun formation and ran a running play right off of it. And he took it for 6. So that's his first score of the game. Momentum started to go his way. He started to play a little bit more, but we came back. We didn't allow him to take the momentum. Cage, 18-yard pass from Dalton. Look at the time, 6:58 from 3:31. Another drive that he couldn't stop. So we kind of controlled the pace of this game. And Jackson, man, he had a 48-yard pass from Duncan. That was he started to open up a little bit the passing game. We were kind of playing a little bit conservative, not bringing a lot of pressure, just playing conservative. Didn't want to blitz anymore. The game was already won. There's no need for blitzing when you're at this point of the game. Why, keep demoralizing, your opponent? Give him a chance to try to work in some plays so it can help him for next week. And then towards the end, you can take a look at that as well. It was Jackson. He actually got in a 7-yard pass. But Walker, my other tight end scored. I think all my 3 tight ends had a touchdown. Very excited with the way that we turned on. Let's take a look at his receiving game. I'm sorry, they're cutting the grass out here, man. Just 4 receptions. Sean Johnson, he wanted to go to Stevie Johnson a lot, and Hall played a phenomenal man-to-man game. I left him all alone with Stevie Johnson, one of his favorite targets. He only managed to get 2 receptions for 31 yards. Jackson here, on the other hand, the tight end, did get open, got 4 receptions, 2 touchdowns. But there's other 2 receivers, nothing big, man. I got Smoke and I got D'Angelo Hall. It's like I got a lot of corners that can cover, man. So that helps you. I mean, you guys that are looking out for corners, and you think that you can't play defense or you're having trouble, you need some man-up corners that have speed to stop these people from scoring all over you. So eventually, that's what happened in this game. I just want to take a look at the quarterback performance by Dalton. He's just signed. I'm going to announce it pretty soon. We are officially, he's going to be a Bengal for the next 6 years. Signed a multi-million-dollar contract. He's very happy with what he is doing here with our team. He has a 153 passer rating. That looks like a perfect passer rating. And 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. I mean, this was a very, very good performance after his signing. He's showing why we paid him the big bucks. We're very excited about that. We're going to post something about his signing. And the running game was just spread around. Even Dalton, 43 yards. I mean, sometimes he plays some good man, and I had to take off because I saw the fact that everybody was covered. It was either a sack or take off. I don't know. I had to say, okay, I'm going to go on. And Dalton did fumble the ball one time, where he did get a good hit. I mean, so that's the counter on that. You can end up, opening yourself up to a fumble, which is okay, man. But we were ahead of the game. I'm very excited with what we did with this game. I thank you so much, UFO, for tuning in. I apologize for the grass being cut at this time. Hopefully you're still able to listen to this video blog. And good luck with your week 4. Week 3, rest of your week 3 games. We're going to be prepared for week 4. Not sure who we play, but we're going to start scouting for that team. All right. Thank you, UFO, once more time. And this is your boy. Peace. No more to say. D-unit.